One now for information. If we pre-qualify you for a Jazzy and your claim is denied by your insurance, we'll give you a Jazzy absolutely free. There's no obligation, so call now. Source One also offers a very affordable line of Pride scooters with prices to fit any budget.
Chargers make their pick, the drama of draft day, Sunday at 4:30.
Aidan Quinn and Rachel Griffiths in Hallmark Hall of Fame's Plainsong, CBS Sunday.
Here it comes from the Bob Barker Studio at CBS in Hollywood. Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Peggy Frechette, come on down. Cecilia Maresca, come on down. Christopher Buer, come on down. And Alex King, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Welcome to The Price is Right. Thank you. Thank you. Here is the first item up for bids today.
It's a stylish bed. Create an entirely new look for your master bedroom or guest room with this charcoal black metal decorator bed from Hooker Furniture. Easy elegance since 1924 from Hooker Furniture. And a new mattress set. Loving Care's Twilight Crossing sleep set never needs to be turned. It features the new Visco elastic pressure relieving memory foam utilized by NASA. This remarkable foam immediately reacts and adjusts to your precise body weight from Loving Care. There you go, Bob.
And it goes to the one of you four who bids nearest to the actual retail price without going over. Alex, what do you bid?
$2,400, Bob.
$2,400. Christopher is nice.
$1,900, Bob.
His bid is $1,900, and here's Cecilia.
$2,200, Bob.
$2,200. Peggy, you get the last bid. $1. The actual retail price, $22.48. Winner Cecilia. Come on, Cecilia. Let's play the first pricing game right back here. Will you please? Cecilia. We want Cecilia right here. Hello, Cecilia. We want to give you these.
A lovely oil painting, a beautiful dinette set, and a fun popcorn machine. First, from ArtByMax.com, enjoy the spectacular original painting by Max von Wenning titled Daydream. This painting is set in a beautiful frame and will add a touch of class to your home from ArtByMax.com. Second, it's gourmet every day with Pulaski Furniture presenting the tasteful multi-finished gesso casual dining set featuring hand-painted detail and upholstered seats from Pulaski Furniture. And finally, let the good times roll with this fun, nostalgic Paragon Jukebox Popper. Friends and family can't resist the excitement of the commercial-grade popcorn machine. Add a little rock and roll to your home with the Paragon Jukebox Popper, Bob.
Cecilia, you will take all three of those prizes back to UCSB with you if you can pick out the price that is wrong. Two are right, one is wrong. Artwork, $3,000. Dinette set, would you move a little to the $3,851. Popcorn machine, $2,080. Which one of those prices is wrong? Two are right.
The artwork, Bob?
The artwork price is wrong. All right, we're going to show you the right price. If it's anything other than $3,000, you win all three prizes. What is that price? $3,000. Dinette set, $2,955. That's the one you should have chosen. Thank you, Cecilia. We will play our second game after these words.
Foot odor. Now there's a whole new way to fight it. Only Odor Eaters has new Zorbitex technology to absorb 110% of its weight in sweat and destroy odor on contact. The most powerful Odor Eaters foot powder ever.
Can one Swiffer wet cloth clean your entire floor? Thanks to the powerful cleaning solution, the answer is yes. And then some. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Mr. Thompson, after hearing the evidence and listening to your testimony, this committee finds you guilty of obstruction of justice, embezzlement of company funds, and questionable accounting practices. Well, there appears to be some good news.
Yes, sir.
Well, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Thanks very much.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Attention Medicare recipients. Are your breathing troubles holding you back? Enjoy the freedom of a small compact nebulizer or Med4Home's competitively priced inhalers. To talk about your breathing solutions, call Med4Home at 1-800-314-7366. We'll deliver breathing medications, inhalers, and portable nebulizers right to your door.
Med4Home will even file the Medicare paperwork for you. So call now to speak to a pharmacy consultant. We're standing by to talk to you.
Rich, what is the next name on your list?
Bob, it's Victoria Terrell. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Here with a group in blue from Bakersfield. Victoria, come right down here to contestants row. And now, will all four of you look up as the next item up for bids comes down? There it is.
It's his and her watches. Festina creates steel watches of distinction and high fashion designs. European styling with attention to detail. Whether sporty or elegant, these styles make a powerful statement. Festina, 100 years of excellence in time.
Victoria, the bidding begins with you.
1850.
1850, Peggy.
925.
925, Alex.
1250.
1250, Christopher.
What's the highest bid, Bob?
The highest bid is 1850.
1851, Bob.
1851. That terrible sound means that you have all overbid. Now, the lowest bid is 925. Erase these bids, please, and go lower than 925, Victoria.
760.
760, Peggy.
625.
625, Alex.
750, Bob.
750, Christopher.
761, Bob.
761. I have a feeling that you are going to lose a lot of friends today, Christopher. Actual retail price, $814. Christopher doesn't care. He's a winner. Christopher, you don't care about friends. You are a winner.
Woo!
And now I can only hope that you continue winning as Rich.
You're going to play Plinko for up to $50,000.
$50,000 Plinko. You can win $10,000 with that one Plinko chip. And I'm going to give you a chance to win 4 more Plinko chips and 4 prizes, the first of which is what, Rich?
First, Bob, this electric pancake maker makes 2 6-inch pancakes at once and features a premium nonstick coating. It's also useful for cooking eggs and other snacks.
Now, Rich, you know that that's not $21, don't you? And you know that either the 2 is the first number in the prize or the 1 is the last number in the prize. Which one is right?
We're going to go with 2, Bob.
We're going with 2, Lanisha. And we got it. $26. You win that, you win another Plinko chip. And what do we have next, please?
Alrighty, next, the Conair XT10 beard and mustache trimmers got it all. A 5-position pivoting head, 5 attachment combs, and more in a deluxe travel case.
Are you going with the 6 or the 0?
0, Bob.
0. Right again. Another win, another chip. Tell us more, Rich.
All righty, we'll do Bob third. This duster features 100% cotton strands to lift dust like a magnet off your car or truck. It helps keep that just washed look to your vehicle, Bob.
Is it the 4 or the 7?
7, Bob.
Let's go 7. And he has 3 in a row. We're going to try to make it 4. What's next?
And finally, this white porcelain mouthwash dispenser comes with 2 porcelain cups and is a unique way to keep mouthwash on the counter and readily available.
Is it the 2 or the 6?
We'll go 2, Bob.
2. Another win. You have all 4. Now, the lovely Shane is bringing those 4 Plinko chips over here to go with the one you have. Take all 5, go up those steps. You can win $50,000 with those 5 Plinko chips. There's the $10,000 slot. Go for it. Here we go with the first Plinko chip, and it is going to be worth $500. That's a $500 Plinko chip. Here comes Plinko chip number 2. Plinko chip number 2 headed for $10,000 with the second Plinko chip. You've won $10,500. Do it just exactly the same way. Do it again. Get over here into $1,000. $11,500 with 2 more Plinko chips. Here we go. Here we go. Moving over to the side for another $1,000. You're up to $12,500. There you are, right there. $10,000. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. $1,000. $13,500. Well done, Christopher. See you at the big wheel. More after this message.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease because you know the heartburn's gonna burn you. And over time, all that acid could scald your esophagus. Next time, Nexium, the healing purple pill. For many, 1 prescription Nexium daily not only gets rid of that heartburn, more importantly, it also heals erosions caused by acid reflux. And healing is such a great feeling. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Don't let acid reflux eat at you. Next time, ask your doctor about Nexium.
I'll take that.
Because healing is such a great feeling. For a free trial offer for Nexium, visit us at purplepill.com or call 1-888-PURPLE-PILL.
I wanted a way to actually remove tough odors from my home, even those caused by bacteria. Lysol Listen.
Neutra Air air treatment from the makers of Lysol.
It neutralizes tough odors from odor-causing bacteria, leaving the air smelling clean. Thanks for listening, Lysol.
Oh, not another cold sore. How long will it last this time?
Heal it with Abreva. It speeds healing like a prescription without one. It's the only non-prescription that's FDA approved. So you're you again faster. Abreva speeds healing like a prescription without one.
I'll take that. Here's news for people with acid reflux disease. Across America, doctors who specialize in acid reflux disease have switched more patients to the purple pill, Nexium, than to any other prescription of its kind. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Is switching to Nexium right for you too? Ask your doctor today. Next time, Nexium.
The Price is Right salutes teachers. A special Price is Right, CBS Saturday.
Rich, will you fetch us another player, please?
I'd be glad to, Bob. Looking for Seth Gilbert. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
I'm sure we found him. Here he comes, riding on down. Right down here. And look at the next item up for bid.
A handcrafted rocker. This classically styled Hatteras rocker from theintimategardener.com is handcrafted from premium killed dried pine by Uwari Chair Company. It will provide years of comfort from theintimategardener.com.
And let the bidding begin with Seth. Seth, it's your turn.
925.
925, Victoria.
600.
$600, Peggy.
716.
716, Alex.
$1, Bob.
$1. The actual retail price is $810. Peggy, you're a winner. Now, you saw how much money we gave away with that Plinko game we just played. We're going to try to give this away now.
It's a new car! It's a Pontiac Sunfire. Cruise the streets for less in this sporty coupe that comes with a 2.2-liter four-cylinder engine plus option group 1SB, cruise control, and anti-lock brakes. The Pontiac Sunfire, Bob.
Now, the first number in the price of that automobile is 1. What kind of car again? We couldn't hear you.
It's a Pontiac Sunfire, Bob.
There you are. Now, I have a gift for you right behind you here. What is this, Rich?
Make all your dreams come true with this elegant Chateau Frontenac 5-drawer chest from Ashley Furniture, adorned with beautiful handcrafted detailing and hand-finished hardware from the Ashley Companies.
And on the price tag, we see $699. You want to put a 6 or a 9 up there as the next number in the price of that car.
6.
She wants a 6. We'll give her a 6. And another gift. And Rich, describe this, will you please?
Alrighty, Bob. Presenting the Atlanta Bone China Dinnerware Collection from the Royal Dalton Company. This bold, sophisticated pattern is suited for both casual and formal dining from Royal Dalton.
And may we see the price tag, please, Rebecca? No, she has to pick it up. It fell on the floor. $11.44. Is it a 1 or a 4?
4.
It is a 4. And there's the 4 for you. Now, another... Oh, look at the size of this. It is a bar set, I do believe. And, Rich, you know all about it, don't you?
I sure do, Bob. This lovely 3-piece bar set is made of solid wood and is a perfect addition to your entertainment room from Golden West Billiards.
And what about the price? $33.93. 3 or a 9 as the next digit in the price.
We'll go 9.
We'll go 9. $16,490. But another gift right here, Rich, if you please.
All right. Finally, presenting Haier's feature-laden electronic dishwasher. Energy Star qualified with stainless steel interior, 3-level wash towers, and ultra-quiet operation, quality, innovation, and style from Haier, Bob.
Now, how much is it, Rebecca? It is $550. A 5 or a 0 as the last digit.
5.
5 it is. You have a price of $16,495. You took those numbers from these price tags, and if you want to make any changes, now is the time to do it.
9. Stay. I'll stay.
She's going to leave it alone. I have presented you with almost $6,000 worth of prizes. $5,786 to be exact. You can take those and return to your home in
Minneapolis.
Or you can try to win that car. But to win that car, you have to have every one of those numbers right. She's ignoring me. I could be talking about a different game and she wouldn't even know it. You want to go ahead and risk losing all this loot, or do you want to stop right now?
We'll go for it.
We're going for it. Is that next number 6? Yes, it is. Is that next number 4? Yes, it is. Is that next number 9? No. Easy come, easy go. Thank you. We will have our first showcase showdown of this show after we show you this.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Your monitors, your test strips, your Lancets, whether you use insulin or not. So to find out if you qualify, call Liberty Medical. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you. Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
To find out if you qualify for home delivery of diabetes testing supplies, call Liberty at 1-800-290-9401. That's 1-800-290-9401.
What a time for a migraine. 3 restless kids and no way out. My migraine wasn't going anywhere either. So I decided to talk to my doctor. He gave me a prescription for Imitrex.
Prescription Imitrex targets your total migraine, the pain, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound, for the relief you need without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
You can't put life on hold for a migraine.
Ask your doctor about Imitrex. And now there's good news. You can get your first full prescription of Imitrex for free. To find out more, call this number or visit Imitrex.com. Target your total migraine with Imitrex and get back to your life.
Closed captioning on The Price is Right is paid for in part by the following.
Hello there, I'm Pat Simpson. Grease Lightning is the only cleaner I use in my house. You ought to try it in yours. Grease Lightning, real fast, real clean.
Peggy, step over there and spin that wheel. Get $1 in one spin or a combination of 2 spins. We'll give you $1,000 and a bonus spin in which you can win 10 or even 5 or even $10,000 more. You got 80 cents. That's not bad. All right, she's staying on 80 cents, and here comes Cecilia. Cecilia has another spin coming up. 20 cents. Spin it again, Cecilia. Get it all the way around now. 20 cents, and here is spin number 2. 20 cents plus 70 would put you in the lead. You got it. 90 cents right over there. And it is your spin, Christopher. Christopher, who has won, how much did you win? $13,500? Is that what you won?
Yep.
13,000. You could win another 11,000 right here. Let's hope so is right. 55. Spin it again. You have to beat 90 cents to get into the showcase. 55. And what are we going to add to 55 cents? Not 45. This is not going to work. You got $1, but it was too late. Good luck to you. Cecilia, you will be in the showcase at the end of the show. And if you would like to attend a taping of The Price is Right, exactly what should they do, Rich?
Well, if you'd like to see The Price is Right in person, send your request, including the number of tickets and the date you wish to attend, along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets. The Price is Right, CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Okay, Bob.
Lots more to do after this announcement.
2 dogs with fleas. One calls his vet for Frontline Plus. The other gets the number 2 product. Both claim to be long-lasting, but over half the dogs treated with the number 2 product had fleas after just 1 week. The Frontline dogs? Not one flea. Frontline is the one that's waterproof and kills fleas fast all month long. So ask for the vet's number 1 choice, Frontline Plus, and say goodbye to fleas and ticks.
It's a beautiful morning. I was never one to sleep in.
And even with my arthritis, I still look forward to going to school. The kids always ask me, Mrs. Shepard, how come we hardly ever have a substitute? And I say, you think there's a substitute for me?
Vioxx relieves arthritis pain, stiffness, and inflammation. Just one pill, once a day, can provide lasting 24-hour relief. So you can have nights with less pain and mornings with less stiffness. People with allergic reactions such as asthma to aspirin or other arthritis medicines should not take Vioxx. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney disease or a history of heart attack, angina, or a blocked artery in your heart. Ask your doctor about Vioxx for the relief of arthritis, pain, and stiffness. And find out if a free sample is right for you. Vioxx, for everyday victories.
Tonight, Joan Girardi learns about another teenager who talked to God.
Joan of Arc. Am I like her?
Now God has an assignment for this Joan.
Ace the exam.
But when she's accused of cheating,
retake the test.
I didn't cheat.
Joan will start a revolution of her own.
Sometimes you have to take a stand. This is me doing that.
Joan of Arcadia, CBS Tonight.
Our next contestant is none other than
Ivan Clayson. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
A big hug. We want Ivan, and we got him right down here. Over there's the next item up for bids.
A new gas range. This 30-inch stainless steel gas range features electronic ignition, 2 heavy-duty oven racks, a separate broiler compartment, and an electronic clock, Bob.
For the first bid, I shall turn to Ivan.
I'm going with $11.29, Bob.
$11.29, Alex.
$8.99, Bob.
$8.99. I think you bid $8.99 because the man behind you was bellowing $8.99.
Right here.
Seth, what do you bid?
$900.
$900, Victoria.
Oh, I'll try the $1.
She bids $1, and the actual retail price is $8.29, and you win, Victoria. You win, and you play a pricing game, and you play it right up here, if you please, Victoria. Now, your next prize is behind... Oh, thank you. Your next prize is behind those doors.
It's a wonderful trip to Japan. You and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Tokyo aboard Korean Air. Enjoy their world-class hospitality and superb service as you relax in their wide-body aircraft from Korean Air. And you'll enjoy a 6-night stay in a King Deluxe room at a luxury hotel. Enjoy the frenetic energy and pace of this metropolitan city. Bob?
Now, the price of that trip to Japan is not $5,471. You can flip this and make it $4,571, or you can leave that alone and flop this and make it $5,417. Or you can flip this and flop that and make it $4,517, but this is wrong. Now you decide, are you going to flip, are you going to flop, or are you going to flip-flop?
I'm going to just flop.
Then get over there and do it. Get over there and just flop.
That's it, Bob.
She says that she is going to just flop. Now, has she just flopped or has she won? She has... She's just flopped. And she should have flip-flopped. Thank you, Victoria. Folks, there is more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
What do you need before you call it a night?
Local 8 News at 11. News worth staying up for.
The latest developments on important local stories.
Tomorrow's microclimate forecast, so you can plan ahead.
New information you haven't heard before.
Special reports you won't find anywhere else.
Local coverage, local commitment, Local 8 News.
Trophies Restaurants are the place to be for Survivor All-Stars. Every week, watch this exciting show at Trophies, where you can register to win one of 3 grand prizes to dine with Shamu and journey to Atlantis at SeaWorld Adventure Park. Survivor Night, only at Trophies.
Hey gang, Jerry Coleman here at Qualcomm Stadium for the Spring RV Show. There's over $24 million worth of RVs on sale. You'll get huge savings on new and used motorhomes, diesel pushers, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and more. There's an all-star lineup of the top names in RVs.
They're all here at unbelievably low RV show prices, with a whoppingly low 2.99% fixed rate financing available on millions of dollars worth of new and used RVs on display. Or make no payments and pay no interest for 1 full year.
But you better hurry. The Qualcomm Stadium Spring RV Show ends this Sunday.
The Olsen twins' anorexia rumors.
It was a 4-hour lunch, and all she ate was lettuce.
And the American Idol fallout next, BT.
Tonight at 7 on Local 8.
Things you deal with every day. Local 8's Your Family First.
TV's most watched new drama, Sundays on CBS.
Folks, tomorrow night, April 24th, we're going to have another Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Not only will someone get a chance to spin the big wheel for $1 million, we will also be honoring our nation's teachers. So for a real fun time, be sure to watch our $1 Million Spectacular tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central, right here on CBS. All right, Rich. Tell these folks the name of our next player, please.
Bob, we're looking for Robert Babcock. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Robert Babcock. Robert Babcock, come right down here. I have found out during a commercial, I found out all about Robert Babcock. He was a B-24 pilot in World War II, United States Army Air Corps, and he and his wife, whose name is Ota, are celebrating their 62nd wedding anniversary. Congratulations to both of you, and what are we going to bid on next?
A new exercise bike. Bring your bike workouts indoors with the Ironman 112M exercise bike from Keys Fitness. This commercial-grade indoor cycle features high-performance cycle components with easy ride handlebars from Keys Fitness. And to the winner of this exercise bike goes a supply of lotion. New Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion, 7 intensive moisturizers plus essential skin vitamins. You can actually feel it working even after you wash your hands.
Robert, you get the first bid.
$825.
$825, and I turn to Ivan.
$775. Bob.
$775 when we go back to Alex.
$650, Bob.
$650, and here's Seth.
$799, Bob.
$799. And the actual retail price is $800. Seth is the winner. Missed it, only $1. Good bid for Seth. Howdy, Seth.
Hi, Bob. How you doing?
Seth, I have something else for you to win right over there.
A lovely living room grill. With its exotic styling and intricate embossed detail, this Palmetto Grove Verde living room group from Ashley can transform the atmosphere of any room from the Ashley Company. It's a great prize worth $3,949.
And Seth here, who is a rock musician, is going to play Pick a Pair. Pick a pair of products that have the same price and you win the furniture. What are the products, please, Rich?
First, Bob, CLR is the best-selling calcium lime and rust remover. It dissolves tough stains from bathtub, shower heads, dishwashers, and washing machines to concrete and brick. Count on CLR to do the job. And Polident, with more polybescent power, scrubs out odor-causing food particles that brushing misses. Polident for better odor control. The perfect complement to any salad. Natural, vegetarian, organic salad beans add flavor to any meal. Marie Callender's Fettuccine Alfredo, made with fresh Parmesan and Romano cheese in your grocer's freezer and made with the care of Marie. King's Hawaiian, since 1958, original Hawaiian sweetbread and rolls, taste paradise. And finally, Miracle Grow potting mix. Unlike ordinary potting mix, Miracle Grow uses only the richest organic ingredients with just the right amount of plant food mixed in to get your plants off to a great start. Okay, Bob.
Now, Seth, I insist that you win. You're not paying attention.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Pick out a product and then pick out a second product that's the same price.
I'm gonna go with one.
One. What is the price of the cleaner, please? The cleaner is $4.99. Now, which one of those products is $4.99?
And I'm gonna go with 6.
6. Clear down here on the end. The potting mix, how much? $4.99. Listen, I hope you know as much about audio as you know about prices. We'll be back after you see this.
Now give your style some pow with Herbal Essences styling products. Bursting with pansies, rose hips, and wild cherry bark. Use Herbal Essences spray gel for super scrunch. Max Hold Mousse for intense chunks. Get any look you want, except that one. And now try Herbal Essences new Max Hold Gel and Mousse for curls. Herbal Essences styling products. Style with pow.
We brought new Hidden Valley Spicy Ranch to the land of spicy.
Me encanta este aderezo, sabe sabor a chiles, chiles sabrosos y suaves, deliciosos y un poquito picante, como a mí me gusta.
Es mero mero, es ranch verdadero, se nota que rico, es espeso, cremoso, picoso.
Cool ranch with a little kick from Hidden Valley.
Serenity's Dry Active line. 3 sizes to fit your needs. All are thin and discreet with superior absorbency and powerful odor control. Serenity Dry Active line from Tena. Forget your worries, not your style.
What are real gardeners across America growing with Miracle Grow?
I grow big flowers.
They get higher than the garage. I have the tallest rose bush in the world, over 11 feet tall.
These are some of my tomatoes. You want to try one?
I grow giant pumpkins.
Bada bing, bada boom, they just started growing.
The secret is Miracle Grow.
It's easy to use. It works fast.
It's amazing to take the seed and get this result.
They grow and they grow and they grow.
If they can do it, you can do it. Make your own miracles.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hiya! Those guys were fast as lightning.
Wherever you're going, you'll feel really good riding with Geico.
Everybody was kung fu
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Based on the best-selling novel by Scott Turow, a cop who bent the rules put a man on death row. Now, one lawyer is the only hope for justice. William H. Macy.
You confessed to the murders.
I'm taking it back.
Tom Selleck.
You just admitted to me that you destroyed evidence.
Scott Turow's Reversible Errors. CBS Sunday, May 23rd.
All right, Rich, there's a vacant spot in contestants row. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, we're looking to fill it with Marlena Drake. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
She's on her feet. She's running on down and wasting no time getting into contestants row. And here come my beauties with something for you to bid on.
A new encyclopedia. World Book presents the 2004 edition of the World Book Encyclopedia. They continue their reputation as the most accurate and up-to-date reference material of its kind from World Book Incorporated. And the winner of this encyclopedia goes Flea and Tick Prevention. Ask for the vet's #1 choice, Frontline Plus, and say goodbye to fleas and ticks. Use as directed.
Will you turn around so I can see that you are Marie Elena? What do you bid?
$10.50, Bob.
$10.50, Robert.
$8.95.
$8.95, Ivan.
$5.50, Bob.
$5.50, and let's hear from Alex.
$6.51.
His bid is $6.51, and the actual retail price is $9.49. Robert, come up here on this stage. This former Army aviator is going to play a pricing game. A former B-24 pilot in World War II. Howdy, welcome to the stage. Now, do you know what I think would be an appropriate gift for this gentleman? I think he'd like that.
A new car! The Ford Focus ZX3, a sporty car that's also affordable, featuring a 2.3-liter engine, 5-speed manual transmission, an AM/FM CD stereo, plus anti-lock brakes, 6-disc CD changer, AM/FM stereo. The Ford Focus, Bob.
That is a Ford Focus, and here are the dice for the dice game. What is the first number in the price of the Ford Focus? Number 1. Now, I want you to roll and hopefully roll the next number in the price. If you don't, you're going to tell me whether it's higher or lower. You know all this. Yeah, all right, come on. You know there are no zeros in the prize, and you know there are no numbers higher than 6. You got a 2. Is that the next number? Nope, it is not. Is the next number higher or lower than 2? Higher, please, and roll away, Robert. Is the next number 1? That's it. That's it. Roll while you're hot. Is the next number 6? No, but you know that it is lower than 6. Roll. 1. 1. Is that it? You know that it is lower. Now, may I suggest, he says this is lower. He said, higher. Higher, he says it's higher. Let's start at this end. Light this one up, please. Light this one up, please. Light this one up, please. That's lighted up. You got that one right. Now, the only way that you can lose that car is for it to be $11,000. That's not an $11,000 car, is it? Light up that number. There it is. You have won yourself an automobile, Robert. Now, see you at the big wheel. We'll have our second showcase showdown after this message.
Want peace of mind from your PC? Then you want a Dell. Dell PCs received an A+ for service and reliability. Just call or go online now and get this Dimension desktop with a powerful Intel Pentium 4 processor for the amazing price of $499 after mail-in rebate. And right now, pay no interest until April 2005 for well-qualified customers, plus get free shipping. But hurry, this offer ends April 27th, and it's only a click or call away. Easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
Attention Medicare recipients. Are your breathing troubles holding you back? Enjoy the freedom of a small compact nebulizer or Med4Home's competitively priced inhalers. To talk about your breathing solutions, call Med4Home at 1-800-314-7366. We'll deliver breathing medications, inhalers, and portable nebulizers right to your door.
Med4Home will even file the Medicare paperwork for you, so call now to speak to a pharmacy consultant. We're standing by to talk to you.
Heartburn on rye.
That's more than heartburn. That pressure and bloating is gas.
And we don't treat gas.
I do. Fast heartburn plus gas relief. That's Maalox Max.
Thanks, Max.
Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lanacaine saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lanacaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
Garden Claw, one of America's favorite garden tools, is good as gold. It adjusts to fit gardeners of all sizes. Garden Claw Gold helps you cultivate, loosen, aerate, and weed without being tough on your back. The claw's steel tines tear through all kinds of soil, even clay, bringing moisture and oxygen to plants' roots. And it turns weeds and leaves into beneficial mulch. Garden Claw Gold makes a great gift.
At Home Depot, Kmart, Menards, Lowe's, and participating Ace True Value and Do It Best Hardware.
Closed captioning paid for in part by the following.
Miracle-Gro garden soil. Premium organic materials plus Miracle-Gro plant food mixed in. Look at the difference it makes. Amazing.
Contestants not appearing on stage will receive Bell Ready to Ride Bicycle Accessory Package. Features a child trailer, bike carrier, helmets, and more for the entire family from Bell. And Cutco's Galley Set Plus 6 combines 7 of the most popular kitchen knives with 6 table knives and a handsome wood block made in America from Cutco. And now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Here we go, folks. Victoria is going to show the way. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. There goes Victoria. And Victoria has a dime.
Oh, again.
And Victoria is going to spin again. Again. And to the dime. 55. All right, 65 cents total. We're ready for Seth to spin.
Bob, I have to say that I think that you and I connected today.
Well, that's good.
Let's do this, Bob.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I assume that you mean I get a small piece of whatever you win here, right?
15% sound good?
Sounds good. I was thinking in terms of 20, but 15's all right. You have 75 cents. That takes, were you going to spin again? If you get over $1, you're out. That puts you in the lead. Yeah, you're fine. Robert, you have to beat that 75 cents. Here goes Robert. Robert has to beat 75 cents. And he did it! 95 cents. Congratulations, Robert. You are going to be in the showcase, Robert, and the showcase will follow this announcement.
It's time to take half off. Come to Kohl's 50% off sale this Thursday through Saturday and save 50% on great items throughout the store. Take 50% off a big selection of tees and tank tops for the family and save 50% on your favorite brands of shorts. All sunglasses and beach sandals are half off too. Take 50% off all luggage and save 50% on our entire summer living patio shop and much more store-wide. Think brands, think value, think ease. Think Kohl's 50% off sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m.
On January 1st, 2003, all seniors became entitled to a free United States Pharmaceutical Group discount prescription card. Simply show the card. You can save immediately on name brand and generic prescriptions. And it's free.
Now I'm getting my prescriptions at about half of what I used to pay.
We'll give everyone who calls a free discount prescription card so you can save immediately on name brand and generic prescriptions. There's no cost, no obligation. This card is free.
I can save 10, 20, 30, up to 50%.
The United States Pharmaceutical Group's discount prescription card is free. Save immediately when you show the card at the pharmacy. There are no limits, no deductibles, and no claim forms. Everyone will be accepted. This plan is perfect for seniors and anyone without prescription insurance.
You can get great savings on all your prescriptions, including Glucophage, Glipizide, and Avandia.
Call now. And don't forget, the discount prescription card is free.
Call now, 1-800-872-1000.
The Brita pitcher filters out the things that shouldn't come with your water, like hundreds of plastic bottles and expensive filtration systems. And all you have to do is this. Brita. Just add water.
I've made some big calls in front of loud crowds and menacing linemen. I also made the call to go see my doctor and ask about Prevacid.
Call now for a 7-day free trial certificate and ask your doctor if prescription Prevacid is right for you.
CBS Tonight. A Marine ends a hostage crisis. But is he a hero or a vigilante?
Looks like Major Tunney thinks he's the Lone Ranger.
JAG. CBS Tonight.
What does more excitement plus $1 million spin equal? The Primetime Price is Right Salute to Teachers.
Now that adds up.
A new Price is Right CBS Saturday.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Did Mom say when she's coming back?
We don't need to go into that now. 3 broken homes.
She's 17 and pregnant. I want you to think about taking this girl in.
But in each other.
You have a hard time letting anyone help you.
They'll find family. Aidan Quinn and Rachel Griffiths. Hallmark Hall of Fame's Plain Song, CBS Sunday.
The top winner in our showcase today, who has become a great favorite with our studio audience, Robert. 62 years married today. former Army Air Force pilot. And from the University of California at Santa Barbara, the lovely Cecilia is the runner-up. Each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the actual retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. But if you are the winner and you're $250 or less away from the retail price of your own showcase, we will give you both showcases. Now, Robert, as the top winner in the showcase, you have the privilege of bidding on showcase number 1, or you may pass that over to Cecilia and wait for showcase number 2. Robert, Cecilia, this is the first showcase.
This showcase is very proper, and it begins with the proper way, as the English would attest, to serve tea with a new tea service. From Oneida, 5-piece tea and coffee set in the Du Maurier pattern, an elegant statement for entertaining, all in fine silver plate. Oneida, your table is ready. And when you show up at a party, it is certainly very proper to bring the hostess a gift, such as 2 tickets to beautiful Hawaii. You and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Honolulu, Hawaii for a 4-night luxury stay, including a fresh flower-lay greeting upon arrival and orientation breakfast courtesy of Northwest Airlines World Vacations, offering value-priced vacation packages exclusively from Northwest Airlines to destinations around the world. And the proper way to entertain an out-of-town guest would be by letting loose and partying up while cruising around in your new convertible. It's a Chrysler Sebring GTC convertible. You'll have the sun on your shoulders and the wind in your hair with this stylish convertible. Comes with a 2.7-liter V6 engine and 4-speed automatic transmission, plus Inferno Red tinted pearl coat paint and premium cloth bucket seats. And this showcase, which you can win with a very proper bid, can be yours if the price is right.
Robert, are you a bidding or a passing?
I'm going to bid.
You are bidding. And what are you bidding? Give me a bid, Robert.
Says 32.
$32,000. $32,000 is his bid on that showcase. Cecilia, look at your showcase.
Cecilia, your showcase visits the dock at Port-au-Prince, where a new shipment of prizes is just being delivered. And we can see that the first prize being shipped in is this new set of luggage. A 6-piece luggage set from American Tourister Luggage. Smartly designed collection for your travels. American Tourister, built tough to travel easy. And the next price on our ship is bringing us is a new pool table. From New Vision Billiards comes the El Paso billiard table, meticulously crafted, displaying a true work of art. It's made with a walnut finish and comes with an accessory kit from New Vision Billiards. And finally, our ship unloads a prize that will always provide lots of fun. These 2 new motorcycles. The Yamaha XVS65 V-Star Custom Motorcycles. Ride the busy city streets or go for a cruise on a lonely highway with the 650cc bikes. And your showcase, where we did a little dock watching, can be yours if the price is right.
All right, Cecilia, there it is. What do you bid?
$17,000, Bob.
$17,000 is her bid. We'll be right back.
CBS Health Watch, sponsored by One Touch.
There's evidence an experimental cancer drug that shrinks the blood supply to tumors can help patients with advanced colon cancer. The drug Avastin shrank tumors and increased some patients' survival time. Avastin is not a cure and is meant to be used in addition to surgery, radiation, and/or chemotherapy. Now this.
They say to play the blues, you have to understand pain.
Oh, she hurts me so bad.
Diabetes can be very painful. Sticking my fingers, checking my blood sugar. It don't have to hurt.
Less pain, less blood. On your fingers or your arm. One Touch Ultra. Results in 5 seconds.
I can feel it way down in my shoes.
To play the blues, you want to feel it here, not here.
One Touch Ultra.
I'm Dr. Emily Sine, and this has been CBS Health Watch.
In the future, everyone's glasses will automatically adjust to changing light and block out harmful UV rays that can damage the eyes. But for those with transitions lenses, the future is already here. Ask your eye care professional, because the danger is real now, and so is the protection. Transitions.
Is your hair color too matte, flat, dated, complicated? Get real with Nice and Easy. Get built-in highlights in just one step for color that's so refreshingly real, it could be your own, just way more magical. Gray, really gone. With Nice and Easy, you've got natural-looking color, you've got highlights, and you're out of there. So get real and get color wonderful. Real. Nice and Easy with real built-in highlights from Clairol.
Robert's bid is $32,000. Robert, the actual retail price of your showcase is $31,240. You're over. Now, Cecilia, if you don't go over, you win. You're over by so little, Robert. $17,000 is your bid. Actual retail price of your showcase, $17,655. You win with a difference of only $655. That was an excellent bid. Again, happy anniversary. Cecilia, you have won. Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.
This is Rich Field speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson television production.
Monday, nothing says good times like ice fishing with your father-in-law.
I only caught one stupid fish, and that was only because it swam into my pants.
Yes, dear. Then, want to avoid unexpected guests? Pretend to be sick.
Let's go!
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Still standing after Yes, Dear, CBS Monday.
Jana always uses her Advantage card at the supermarket, which records all of her purchases. So why wasn't she told about a dangerous food recall?
I felt very vulnerable. I felt betrayed by the store.
Tonight, if you use discount cards, don't miss our Friday Consumer Alert on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
How to find free cash for college, what every